Oh, you into fitness? Well, you came to the right place. Alright guys, Scully here, high performance nutrition sponsored athlete, and I'm here with the next installment of Do.U.E.L series, Legs Hypertrophy. And for a lot of y'all, I know y'all are wondering, yeah, does he even lift when it comes to legs? And I do, twice a week. So this video is going to show you what I'm doing to try to bring up my legs and try to bring up the development on my lower body, and check it out. Alright guys, so let's jump straight into the workout. My first exercise is full barbell squats. And with these, I like to make sure I'm really warmed up. So I'll do a set with just the bar, just to practice walking out. And then I'll do another set where I just have 135 on the bar, do a couple of reps just to get used to the movement again. And then I jump straight into my working sets. So with these, week to week, I'm working my way up to get 5 sets of 12. And this was my week where I tried to do 5 sets of 12 the first time. And I ended up doing 12 reps on the first set, but then on the subsequent sets, I did sets of 10. So, you know, once I do make it to 5 sets of 12, I'll move up the weight 10 pounds, start again. I'll start with like 5 sets of 8, then 5 sets of 10, and then so on. Alright, so next up we have the Paramount squat, and this is just a hex squat alternative, and on these, I'm shooting for 3 sets of 12, but when it comes to these auxiliary exercises, I'm not really as concerned with progressing as I am on those main lifts. I'm just really trying to exhaust the targeted muscle and make sure I get everything out of it that I can on that particular workout. If I do like 5 sets of 8 on my main lift, a lot of times I'll be able to get more weight on these auxiliary exercises. Alright, so next up we have single leg extensions, and this is something I don't do on my power day, but you know, on my hypertrophy days I'm trying to get more volume in, and actually this is really kind of like an active rest because, you know, after the 5 sets of 12 of doing squats and then hack squats or Paramount squats, if I jump straight into my next main lift, I'm just really exhausted. So I'm working my quads, but I'm also giving my body time to recover and get ready for the next main lift. Alright, so next up is stiff leg deadlifts, and this is one main lift that I don't usually warm up going into it. Like after doing my squats, after I doing my Paramount squats, my lower back is really warm at this point, I guess, and you know, I know it's a weight that I can pretty much handle. You know, if this is your first exercise or you're not even used to doing deadlifts, definitely warm up into this exercise. Alright, so here we have the lion leg curls. I do single legs, and you know, depending on what gym I'm in, I might be able to do, you know, on a hammer strength machine, or at this particular gym I have to just use a machine that's meant for 2 legs and use 1 leg at a time. But you're just trying to target those hamstrings, get whatever's left out of them after doing those stiff leg deadlifts and really work them. Alright, so now I just started kind of doing these, this is standing lunges, dumbbell lunges, and I'm still kind of getting used to these. I almost feel like I need to wear my belt when I do this exercise just because stabilizing both hands while coming forward and stepping back makes you like wobble around and stuff like that, but I'm getting the hang of it. I do 2 sets of, I'm shooting for 2 sets of 12. I think today I did 2 sets of 10 on this particular workout. And yeah, it's a great exercise to make sure I come all the way down, touch my knee on each rep, and do my best to keep as stable as possible. And last but not least, we have standing barbell calf raises. I do these in the Smith machine just because, you know, I don't want to be that guy in the squat rack taking up, you know, a whole squat rack just to do something with such a small range of motion. But I do 5 sets of 12, and you know, I try to go really slow on the way up, pause at the top, really slow on the way down. And I'm really working to bring up my calves. I'm always getting shit for how small my calves are in comparison to parts of my upper body, but you know, I'm working to bring them up. I'm on a cut right now, so I can't really expect them to grow all that much, but hopefully when I do start going on a surplus, they'll respond and start getting bigger. And that's it, guys. Be sure to check the description below for more details concerning that and for my breakdown of the workout. You can follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. But if you really want to keep up with me day to day, be sure to check out my personal vlog, youtube.com/Scully, for, you know, day-to-day updates on what I'm doing with my contest prep and just what I'm doing in general. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.